Kings. Not one of the better records in the Western Conference. Right now, they're in 12th place.
You know, Kevin, sometimes being at home gives you a chance to refocus and stop the bleeding when you've not been playing well. There's something about being in your own building and having your fans supporting you that gives you that extra energy that sometimes can turn around poor play.
Yeah, this could be one of those critical stretches of the season, Clark. They're starting a homestand. It's right there in front of them. If they're going to turn it around, now's the time.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Millsap at power forward with Horford at center. On the wings, Korver and Carroll, and it's Poole in at the point. Now, here's Collison. They get the rebound, and Cousins gets it to go.
I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. You know, getting the ball inside early.
Well, it worked to perfection there. I like the game plan. Get it inside, force the defense to react, and then play off your big man.
That one goes. Count it. Horford's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Last season, the Kings inking DeMarcus Cousins to a big 4-year contract extension, and he rewarded them for the best season of his young NBA career, setting career highs pretty much across the board.
Here's primetime. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Lakers.
3 straight makes to start this game. Looking good.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Cousins with a screen for Collison. Cousins with it. Now guarded by Poole. The drive by Cousins, and the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
Atlanta with the ball. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, they really struggled to put points on the board throughout that game, guys. In terms of their offense, nothing seemed to go right.
And once they started spiraling downward, there was no getting out of it, Steve. Their scoring just went dry.
Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The drive by Collison. Cousins trying to free himself up. Collison good.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Here is Korver. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Horford dishes to Millsap. Prime time, the pass to Korver. Korver off the pick from Poole. They set the pick. Korver kicks to Millsap. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
You know, you shoot the ball as poorly as they did that night, you're not going to win many games.
Well, Steve, it's not just difficult to win a game with low shooting percentages like theirs. It's nearly impossible.
Collison with the screen for McLemore. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up the baseline. Horford with the block. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. It's the shot clock violation. Great D.
And with a quick chance here, let's take a look now at some of the numbers for Gay. Averaging 17 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you really can't find much fault with him as far as his performances lately.
Yeah, he's been very, very dependable, steady, doing pretty much everything they've asked of him.
The shot by Carroll, no good. The Kings trail by 4. It's deflected. Millsap with the steal. Here's Carroll. He's covered by Gay. They grab their own miss. Korver, no luck. Kings have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. It's Gay with the drive. The shot's good. Collison making the play.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, getting such easy access to the rim.
Horford with a screen on Collison. Prime time, the pass to Horford. Horford gets a screen from Poole. He dishes it to Korver. There's the screen. Shoots off the screen. Horford. Rebound by the Kings. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
Seemed like they hit every big shot they had in that game. Kevin, their offense was clicking, but really clutch in big moments.
That's ideally the way you want it to unfold on the road, Steve. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into the game.
Here's prime time after Rudy Gay's bucket, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play. So we'll see Paul Millsap go to the line here. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. Reggie Evans, he's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Now here's McLemore. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
You know, the issue really with Atlanta this year and moving forward isn't that they're a bad team. They've just been kind of stuck in that middle road of mediocrity. They're competitive, play hard. They're hoping to find a way to get to the next level now.
That is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Here's prime time, averaging 16 points a game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Prime time's got his first 2 points of the night.
And with Atlanta, as you said, for a while now they've been a playoff caliber team, but making that next step into the elite class of the East has been hard.
Now here's Collison, averaging 10 points per contest. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Collison's got his second bucket. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Here's prime time. He's covered by Collison. Korver dishes to Millsap, and the layup's good off the glass. Millsap's got 7 points in the game. And some of the Clark for Atlanta making the jump is personnel. It's never easy to get a franchise player without a high draft pick.
And in that sense, Kevin, they are a bit in danger of becoming a treadmill team. They have a good base right now, and I think they just need to continue to keep adding talent and have the talent they have continue to develop. Well, Atlanta, since the All-Star break, we get a look at the numbers they've put up here. First and lowest turnovers a game, 6th in blocks, and they are in the top 10 in field goal percentage. This is a team that shows excellent discipline at the offensive end.
And what's most numbers, Clark, is the few turnovers that they commit, because now all of a sudden you're executing, you're putting a lot of pressure on the defense because they know they're not going to force a lot of steals and get out in transition to find easy points.
And Atlanta has possession. The Kings getting the bucket. Horford gets a screen from Poole. Here's Millsap. The three-pointer, no good.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game. Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. And get the blame.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And the rejection by Evans. Millsap kicks to Carroll. Here's Poole. Here's Horford. And now Sacramento on the break. Puts it up from 12. And there's Gay. That's good on the assist from McLemore. Now it's a 5-point Sacramento lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And we're also seeing a lot of fast break hoops, so this team doing a nice job getting easy points.
5 to shoot. Pass to Carroll. To end the run. And the rebound goes to Collison.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Boy, nice bucket. They are really playing intelligently here.
And even though the lead's not large, they've definitely got the upper hand.
Here's Teague. A three ball. He got it up in time, but it would. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Kings lead by 7. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
This Wednesday, March 18th, Paul Millsap and the Atlanta Hawks go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Live from Oracle Arena, Hoops Action.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway.